Hello, here is a quick video on using the new options performance between dates template, and I have it selected here already. It's available in the options analysis category. There are three things you can change before you run the template. The first is you can choose a symbol. So I have here Apple, this is the default, and then you can choose a from date and a to date, and you specify the year, month and day. If I leave everything set as it came, so the defaults, and I just hit the run button up here, then the software will go out and fetch the information from the internet, and it will also highlight on the chart the entry date and the exit date and show a chart that has the performance for all of the deltas for all of the options that were available on both the entry date and the exit date. So here you can see that there were various expirations from 39 days to expiration up till 739 days to expiration, and these are the expirations in between. And then for each of these expirations we have a list of deltas ranging from -9 all the way down to a -0.1, and then going from 0.1 all the way up to 0.9. So you've got all of the expirations and all of the deltas, and then the values are showing the percentage gain or loss, so the percentage change of those options, and that information is then charted in this chart above. So I can see that in the case of Apple here, Apple had an underlying percent gain of 18% from those between those 2 days. The best options performance was a 2000% gain, which occurred in the 39 day to expiration option at the 0.1 delta level. So that you can see on the chart, but if you want to also see in the table down here, you can look at the 39 day to expiration and then come down to the 0.1 delta, and you see there was a 2018% gain. Once you've run the template, you don't need to go back and rerun the template for another symbol. So a good way to use this is now, because this is now sensitive to the line tool on the chart, you can choose another date just by drawing a line on the chart. So for instance, if you wanted to see between this date here, and I'll draw my line down to here, you see that the chart has now updated, all of the values have updated, and now I'm looking at the report for Apple from 125.21 to 38.21, which had a underlying percent gain of -18%. And in this case, the puts were the options that were making money, and the best possible percent gain you could have gotten was a -0.3 delta with a 53 day to expiration option. And then if you wanted to choose a different symbol, you can just choose your symbols over on the chart. You might choose something like, for instance, SPY, and then you can choose an interesting period in SPY. For instance, this sell-off we had in SPY here, if you were interested in what the options performance was during that period, you can just draw a line from the high to the low. It will take a little while to fetch that information, so it's gone out, it's got the information. So in SPY there was a -34% loss in SPY, and the best performing option was an 8000% gain that was a 35 day to expiration option. So there we go, that's how to use the options performance between date template, the brand new template available in EdgeRater as of today. Thanks for watching, bye for now.